To talk about shaming your kids online. Dr. Joel Young, a Beaumont psychiatrist, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, right off the bat, let's talk. You may have heard there what Dr. Shiner said in that piece. Do you agree with him that public shaming is never a good thing?
Yeah, I do agree. I don't see the benefit in doing this to your child. I think it is ultimately humiliating. I think the results of humiliating your child are never good. And I think this is a phenomenon that I hope is short-lived, but I fear is not.
Now, Doctor, obviously parents can get frustrated, and they know this is where their kids live. Their whole lives are now on social media. Kids, they combat their parents online, so the parents are just kind of fighting back here. I mean, is it just easy for the parents to find their kids there?
Yeah, but I think it's pretty clear to see that just as adults wouldn't want our mistakes broadcast, similarly with kids, they're just not old enough to understand some of their self-defeating behavior. But at the end of the day, this is exploiting their children. Obviously, things don't die online, and this, perhaps 9 times out of 10 won't have negative consequences. But if your child is vulnerable, if he or she is already being bullied, this in no way advances the goal. The goal of most parents, of course, is to improve their child's behavior, but this is a short strategy.
Dr. Young, I have heard some parents who have resorted to this saying, hey, look, I've tried everything else, and this is what I resorted to because it was kind of the last thing I could do. Does that weight, does it hold any weight with you, that argument there, or what else should they be doing?
Well, I think to be a parent often is to be exasperated, but we have to be the grown-ups in the situation, and we can't let the frustrations of parenting result in this type of behavior. Having said that, as a psychiatrist, I would say that sometimes children's behavior is beyond the pale. Sometimes children are highly impulsive and act before they think, and this could be a symptom of other conditions. I have a particular interest in the treatment of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. One of the core features of ADHD is highly impulsive behavior, and this should be treated rather than humiliated.
Now, in the case that we were talking in the story earlier, is a parent basically punishing a child for something they did online, sending out risque pictures. So where should they strike back? I shouldn't say strike back. Where should a parent if not where the offense took place?
Well, I think the old-fashioned way, which is to sit down with your child in a calm way and in a using every opportunity to educate your child, but to do it in a way that's empathetic and not condescending to your child, and do it in private, maybe over a meal or quietly in a room in a supportive way.
But just not online, huh?
Yeah.
Not online.
No, Dr. Joel Young, we appreciate it. I think we can all admit it's a very difficult job being a parent. We all want to do our best, so we appreciate your feedback this afternoon. Thank you so much.
It is my privilege.
Thanks. Fortunately, my kids are a little bit more grown up than that.
Yes.
But I may still resort every once in a while to a picture or something.